Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at the new FUT Ballers program or promo. The thumbnail for this video was a tier list. I thought they was going to be releasing like a full FUT Ballers team like they do with normal promos. This is a brand new one though, and they're doing it a little bit different. It seems to be mostly SBCs and objectives. So rather than a tier list, we might do a tier list once they're all out. But for now, we're going to be looking at the promo, looking at some of the cards we already know that we have in it, and talking about what we think of it. So, as you load into Ultimate Team, there's this message here. We're going to read this, see what it says. An exclusive club of some of the most stylish and creative footballers, with upgrades to dribbling stats, skill moves, and flair traits. So it makes sense when you talk about ballers, it's normally very creative, skillful players. They're getting an upgrade to the dribbling, skill moves, etc. Like Patrick Bamford there, you can see he's got a card that has 88 dribbling, and then it goes from an 85 to an 88, and apparently he has 99 dribbling on his card. Don't know about you, but Patrick Bamford's not someone I would normally associate with being a baller or having 99 dribbling, but that's what they're doing with this. So they're probably going to be up. They're probably going to get more 5-star skillers. I don't think the traits actually do that much, but you are going to get more of them. But if you're getting players with 5-star skills and really high dribbling stats, that could make some cards that are normally not that usable pretty damn good. Join footballs by completing the play to style objective, so we will have a look at that once we've gone off of this bit. Throughout the series, it doesn't really say here, or it might be coming up there and saying actually, but throughout the series there were daily Premier League footballer player SBCs that you could use in the play to style objective to upgrade your player's flair and build your stylish Premier League team. So from what I'm gathering here, the players we can see those image: Diaz, Bamford, Kulusevski, Oxlade-Chamberlain. There is more. I've seen Mason Mount leaked on Twitter. It seems like it's a Premier League exclusive promo, which I don't think we tend to really get promos like that tend to be exclusive to one league. So that's quite interesting. By completing the play to style objective, you can also unlock a FUT Birthday Team 1 pack, guaranteeing a FUT Birthday player from Team 1. That's pretty cool. Not something we normally see from EA. They don't normally tend to guarantee players from future promos. FUT Birthday, you can see there, official from EA. March the 24th is the launch of FUT Birthday. It's always around the end of March. FUT Birthday, we normally get some pretty cracked, crazy cards. Obviously, a guaranteed pack from one of them is probably going to be one of the worst ones. But depending on what this objective is and what it takes to do it, getting a guaranteed FUT Birthday Team 1 pack, that's pretty good for me and a lot better than they usually do, so credit where it's due. Starting today, there will be a 10 coin pack available in the FUT store for a week. Log in every 24 hours to claim your pack. 10 coin pack. Okay. Footballer series will be live from Friday, March the 17th until Friday, March the 24th, so looks a bit different. From what I'm gathering here, it seems to be mostly a bit of a filler promo while we wait for FUT Birthday. I'm almost certain that FUT Birthday will be 2 weeks long. It's one of the biggest promos of the year. I think it's one of the biggest promos we get, like Team of the Season, Team of the Year, One to Watch. Normally whatever's around Christmas, so it's Winter Wildcard these years. But I think FUT Birthday is one of the premier promos we get every year on FIFA. Okay, so let's see if we can actually see the cards that are in at the moment. Is there a footballer section here? There's a FUT Birthday swaps token, but no footballers section here yet. Thank you, EA. We'll see if we can see some. If you can hear a fire alarm, that's my wife cooking upstairs. I don't hear any screaming, so I'm going to assume it's okay. Is there anything in the store? See if there's any. So this, for 10 coins, you get 3 rare gold players. Why not? What are the odds? An 84 plus player, 24%, and it's 10 coin pack. Why not? For 10 coins, you may as well be doing it. I have no idea to tell if cards will walk out early on, I'm not going to lie. The untradeable, probably. I mean, 10 coins, you cannot really knock that. I have quite a few packs there. Let's see if there's any other promos before we go look at the objectives for this footballers thing. 100 common gold players. Who would do that? Doesn't seem to be anything there. Is there any SBCs? Yep, so Luis Diaz there we could see is an SBC. Didn't see that they'd done a Cruyff SBC. I don't know if that's new or not. I tend to stay away from the icon SBCs for the most part, so maybe he's just come out actually because he's on the first page. We've seen Luis Diaz. We've just seen if there's any other more SBCs. No, I don't think so. Let's look at the Diaz SBC then. Does it tell you what he goes up to? Nope. Well, Luis Diaz, I saw had a +2, so he could get to a +2. Maybe it'll tell us in the objectives about that. But this Diaz card already is pretty damn good. If he gets a +2 and the dribbling goes up by like 4 or 5 on every start, and he gets 5-star skills, he becomes one of the very prem de la prem, excuse the pun, forwards in the Premier League. So pretty decent card. And obviously Liverpool's not bad for chemistry. How much is he though? It's one squad. 83 rated squad. That is pretty decent. Considering you're supposed to be able to upgrade him, at very worst, he is a decent impact sub. An 83 rated squad is not a lot of coins. Unless I'm missing something here, but seems pretty reasonable price to be honest. Hopefully the other SBCs we get with this FUT Ballers promo this week are like that. Play to style. That was the... oh, there's Mason Mount, so I was right about that. This is the objectives they were on about. Mason Mount 4-4, so that's good. It's a pretty good card, that, to get free for an objective. It's better than, honestly, most of the cards that EA tend to give at this point of the year for free. He's got 90 on every dribbling stats, that's pretty good. 99 stamina. For a midfielder, pretty good pace. Defending, that's good enough that you could play him in centre mid or CDM. Very good shot. Good passing. That is a very good card. Is it the best free card they've given out this year? I tend to be bad at remembering some of them, but I'm going to assume it probably is. He's also got flair, swerve pass, flare passes, finesse shot. I think this is probably the upgraded version. I don't imagine you're going to get any better version of him for doing objectives. That is a very good card, though. Play to earn football's mount to unlock the play to style. Plus objective contained in a FUT birthday pack. Okay. Oh, that's the Luis Diaz there. Can we see the 88? Okay, so we can see the 88. So this Diaz, he isn't getting a skill moves upgrade, but it's quite a good upgrade on his dribbling. That is a pretty good card, though. Getting an objective. Is that what you get anyway, so you don't need to do the SBC? Or not, I don't really get that. Oh, okay. So, interesting. So we already can see the cards we're going to get, but we can't see what the objectives are until the day. I'm going to assume you have... Yeah, it says you've got 2 weeks to do these. So we're going to have Bamford. We can have a look at the cards, though. Oh, no, we can't. They're not putting them in till tomorrow. Okay, well, we can see the base stats. That Bamford, 90 pace, 99 dribbling. Should be very good. Kulusevski, 94 dribbling, 88 pace, 83 physical. Pretty decent looking card. Oxlade-Chamberlain always plays very well on FIFA. You can see with all these cards, they've got some sort of clothing accessory to apparently make them a baller. Boomer like me doesn't really get it. Oxlade-Chamberlain always seems to play very good on FIFA, so that's a pretty good looking card. Grealish, Grealish with a cam. If that Grealish has 4-star weak foot or 5-star skills, could be very, very good. Obviously, I don't know how hard some of these what do you call it, AF cards are going to be. Ah, that's interesting. It says so you have to use the footballers day, so you have to do the SBC, and then you get the upgrade. So that's a pretty easy objective. If the rest are like that, that's pretty easy. Madueke, 94 pace, 90 dribbling, pretty good. Then Edison, I'd be interested what the Edison objective is for a keeper. Anyway, though, Mount, pretty good. It's not really for free because you have to do all the other SBCs. But I do like this. Like if all the SBCs are like 83 rated squad, and you can turn it into an 88, that 88 is worth what the 83 squad costs anyway, and it's a pretty good player. Same for the other SBCs. If they're all a reasonable price, you're going to be able to get this mount for pretty cheap, and you've got a lot of other cards in your club. Seems reasonable, but the quality of this will depend on how good these objectives and price SBCs are. Anyway, that's it for the FUT Ballers program by the looks of it. If there's anything else, I will update you guys, but I appreciate you watching. I can't really do a tier list until we've seen all the cards. We'll probably do one next week. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great evening. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.